What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Flora Sky. We're here in a water cave. I finally know the name of this place because before I wouldn't really pay attention to what it was. But now that we are finally paying attention, we know that this is Water Cave and we do need Flash in here. So thank you for the fact that I taught Padsy Flash and now we can use that outside of battle. So in here we can find Zubats. Isn't that a big surprise? We're going to use a Repel here because I honestly don't usually go for cave Pokemon. They're usually Zubats and Geodudes and stuff like that. There might be one or another cool thing in the... What? Yodelay Hee Hoo! Okay, that's great. Anyway, I usually don't go for cave Pokemon because usually there's stuff like Geodudes and Zubats. There might be one or another cool thing in here, but honestly, I don't think there's going to be that much cool stuff in here, so I am not going to be going for cave Pokemon. So anyway, here we have Cassiopeia learning Glare, which intimidates foes into paralysis. So that's actually pretty good. I did not know that's what Glare did. So we're going to teach Glare to Ekans there, and now we actually have a utility move for like catching Pokemon and stuff. So that is going to be hopefully pretty helpful later on when we're trying to catch some Pokemans. So anyway, we're going to go through this cave, and hopefully it doesn't take too long, because I don't even know. I don't really care if it takes too long. Nature Power, what the heck? Nature Power Shadow Ball in here? That is pretty cool. I did not know it would be Shadow Ball in here, which means it's super effective against you. Haha. Take that, Meditite. You die in here. I guess it's because it's a cave. I thought it would be something like Dig or, I don't know, something cave related, but I guess because it's a dark cave, it uses Shadow Ball, which is pretty cool. I did not know it worked that way. So, maybe that's just this game, maybe it's not. I'm gonna go for another Repel, even though I don't really have any more. That is pretty unfortunate. There is an Ice Heal on this rock. Now that I think about it, this is a water cave, but it seems pretty icy to me. Unless those little things on the ground, these things are like actual water, but I don't really know. It seems like an ice cave to me more than a water cave, so whatever, not going to worry about it. Oh, that is a cool looking rock right there. Look at that. That sprite looks pretty cool. So I have run out of repels, which is very unfortunate because now I have to actually run into wild Pokemon and run away from them and such, and that is pretty bad. I do have a bike, so maybe that could help. But hey, we're not even running into anything anyway, so that is pretty cool. Where are we even supposed to go? I don't even know. That was a dead end. I don't really know if we're supposed to go somewhere else, but I'm going to go up this ladder and see if we're supposed to go some other way. Maybe. So here's something great. That cave is a complete dead end, but for a fun fact, you can actually find some pretty good Pokemon on the bottom floor there. You do need water, surf rather, to completely explore the cave. As you saw there, but in the floor where you can get the PP up and stuff, you can find some Swinubs and Sneasels, and I'm guessing some other pretty cool Pokemon, but that is what I found, so that is pretty cool. Anyway, now back to Playpick City, because apparently this game loves backtracking. We are supposed to go this way, to the east of Playpick, to Union Gate or something, where we got Flash, basically. We're supposed to go over here. Apparently, we can continue on to Route F, which I didn't even know that it was blocked off before. I don't know if it would have been blocked off or not, but this is going to be the Winstraight equivalent family, I'm guessing, because this guy is just kind of standing in front of his house and wants to battle us. So I am going to guess it is the equivalent to the Winstraight family, and we're going to wrap up this Murkrow here. Wow, never mind. I guess we die instead. But that was a good try. We got to battle basically a bunch of trainers in a row, just like the Winstraight family in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So they all start with V, which is pretty cool. Let's see, the next one is this girl, and her name is going to be something with a V as well. Probably Victoria Justice, or maybe it's just Vivi. Yep, probably just Vivi. So, I have Wukong up first, which means he's doing most of the stuff here, but, oh god, that is a terrible thing to switch into. Oh no, that is even worse to switch into. Mach Punch! Oh god, this sucks. We're done. We're done. We are done, man. We are just done. Alright, so while they're pretty tough to defeat, they actually give out pretty good levels, because if you actually lose, you get to restart the whole battle, and I'm probably going to lose again, if I'm going to be honest with you right here. I only have Padsy left, and we still got Grandma Beaver, whatever her name might be, I don't really know. But we're going to hopefully kill this thing with some Flame of Rage. Oh man, we might actually kill this thing. Okay, cool. Apparently, oh god, never mind. Alright, attempting to take on Grandma Vicky again. Hopefully we actually hit this thing with a Mach Punch. There we go. Oh man, that took a while, but we finally beat them, and like I was saying, it really isn't that bad, because even though I did lose like 4 times, we do gain a little bit of experience from that, so now my Pokemon are I actually gained like 3 levels on each one, so Anyway, they will give you a Macho Brace, which you receive from the mom. I don't really know why. I thought it was the grandma in the other game, but I guess I was wrong. You get the Macho Brace from the mom, so there we go. Apparently they're going to tell you about their grandson, which if you played Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, you know there's a dude in the Elite Four, or sorry, the Victory Road, and his name is Vito, or Victor, I don't really remember, but basically it is presumed that he is the last Win Straight dude because his name starts with a V, and he's a pretty strong trainer, and he apparently mentions his family or something, so yeah, whatever, just a little bit of story that no one really cares about because Pokemon story, who cares? Yeah, so anyway, we're here in this route where I'm gonna check out some of the Pokemon in here and see if there's anything worthwhile catching. All I saw so far is Meditite, which I really don't want. I've never used a Meditite before, but oh, Zebstrika or whatever its name is, Blitzel or whatever. There's also P-Doves in here, so P-Dove might actually make a decent flying type because I've never used a P-Dove before, so I don't know, maybe I'll actually catch a P-Dove. You guys let me know in the comments, and maybe if you know of any other flying types in this game, then let me know which one you'd like me to catch. That is the common question for today. Flying types, which one should I get? We've seen a bunch of them already, but P-Dove seems like a pretty good one that I've never used before, and, you know, it's 5th gen, so keeping it varying between generations, unlike the previous playthrough of Black and White 2, where I just used all 5th gen Pokemon, and it was very ironic indeed in that I said that I didn't like first 5th gen games because they had only 5th gen Pokemon, so yeah, that is me being a dick, basically. So if you guys want to leave suggestions for a flying type, so far we've got Padsy from 3rd gen, we've got Wukong from 4th gen, and we've got Ekans, or Cassiopeia from 1st gen, so trying to keep it different, you know. Obviously we're going to have a Pokemon, like 2 Pokemon from the same generation, but if we want to have different Pokemon from each gen, we can have at least 5 of them, so a flying type is what I need next. We do not have Rock Climb yet, so we can't really do anything about that rock. Where the heck are we even supposed to go then? Wow, this game is a dick. I honestly don't even ever know where to go. I don't know, I just keep running into dead ends and it's pretty annoying, so maybe we're supposed to go to the south. We're going to take another Union Gate and see if we're actually supposed to go down to Route H, which is this one here. I don't know if we've actually done this route before. I don't think we have, though. It looks kind of like a desert-y route, so maybe... Oh, wow. Dark Cave. Great. So let me guess. This one's going to need Flash, too. Great. So I guess it's a good thing that we did get it. We did a little bit of exploration, but now it is finally time to move on to whatever the next city might be. And what... That is so obvious, dude. That's going to be a Ninja Kid. Yep, look at that. From out of the ashes I leap, but yeah, I challenge thee. I didn't see you, dude. I totally didn't, like... Nope, you were completely concealed until I stepped in front of you, and then you revealed yourself to me. Nope, I didn't see you. I mean, you were perfectly freaking sealed. Like, I would have never guessed you were there, personally. Yeah, witness the ancient ninja technique of Pokénav registration! Yeah! You're not Japanese enough, dude. You can't even be a ninja. Are ninjas Japanese or Chinese? That's how ignorant I am. I don't know anything about these cultures, and I just make fun of them a lot. I'm sorry. I really apologize. And now I will proceed to talk with a Hispanic accent. No, not really. That is a curious thing, though, that I was thinking, because I know that before I actually showed my face in my videos, a lot of people thought I was American or white or whatever you want to call it, just because I don't really have an accent, or at least I don't usually have an accent. What does this cave lead to? Is it the same place? Oh no, it's an actual different cave. Okay, or is it? I guess not, no. They just have 2 entrances to the same place. Ooh, Aron, that's pretty cool. I have never used one of those, but it would be another 3rd gen Pokemon, so shun the non-believer. And no, I'm not using Servant, by the way, regarding the previous thing about me using only Pokemon, or like, a Pokemon from each generation at least. I am not using Servant, he's just my HM slave. Slaves are bad. Servant, yeah, he's my HM Servant, which basically means I just put a bunch of HMs on him and carry him around for the sake of using HMs, so yeah, eventually, you know, he's not going to be part of the team, obviously, but for now, because we need a lot of HMs... Whoa, Cassiopeia is evolving already? I didn't even know Arbok evolved this early, but that is pretty good. Level 22, I think, or 21? I don't know. But the point is, a lot of people, I guess, didn't really know that I was Puerto Rican until, I guess, I said it in my videos. So, basically, before I showed my face, a lot of people would comment thinking that I was either white or American. And then after I showed my face, everyone just thought I was Asian, which, I never thought of myself as Asian until recently, when some people at school actually thought I was Asian as well, because apparently I have slanty eyes and things, and That is an Asian stereotype, and so that is, it's not even a stereotype, it's just something that happens in Asians, but basically, that is what happens. Oh my god, look at Cassiopeia. Oh, I'm not gonna get used to this very easily, am I? It just looks so odd. It's like a giant freaking snake thing just in your face, like, yo, I'm scary. I guess that's why they have Intimidate, but whatever, I never thought of it that way, but you're right. Please tell me more. Alright, so what's up? We got apparently the cycling road. I wasn't expecting that, actually, because even though this is a Hoenn region hack, everything has been super weird, like, in that, I don't even know, I didn't expect it to be like Hoenn in that, you know, the cycling road is before the third gym, because that is how Hoenn was. We had the cycling road, and then we had the third gym, which was Mauville City, or whatever, the electric type, basically. I don't remember the name of the guy. It's like Watson or something, probably it was. So there we go, we're just registering guys over and over. We got Miguel and Maya over here, Maya and Miguel, the little show I used to watch when I was like in 5th grade. It was a pretty good show. It was about some Mexican people and how they live in a town or something. I didn't really get the show, honestly. It was literally just, they put something like, okay, so they had the main characters be Mexican, and then they had like a white kid that was like, had an arm missing, and then they just had, you know, the black kid. It was like the most racially diverse show, I guess. I don't really know. They tried to put like a person from each race, I guess. And I don't know. I just enjoyed it for some reason. It was a good show. Maya and Miguel. Yep, 10 out of 10 right there. Why am I even talking about this? I don't know. But anyway, I am Puerto Rican, for those of you that still don't know, apparently. And I can do an accent, but maybe I won't do it this episode. Maybe I'll do it at some other point. I will just literally start a video with an accent and then never change it again, and then maybe people will actually think, maybe if I ever get any new videos or new viewers on that video, people will actually think I have an accent or something. I don't know. I'll try it out at some point. Anyway, I'm just looking around in this route to see what other kind of Pokemon there are here. Wingull, that's another potential flying type. I can't even talk. But then that would put us with 2 water types, which would be Padsy and Wingull, so not really one of the best options here. I am actually trying to take care of everything in this route before I actually do the cycling road portion. But I am expecting there to be a rival battle coming up, because, like I said, if this is based around Ruby Sapphire, then there should be a rival battle somewhere around here, and I'm kind of scared to run into it at the end of this episode, so I am actually going to cut it off pretty soon. Ooh, Cottonee, that's kind of cool, except I already have a grass type. Oh man, I already have a lot of types. I also need an electric type, but for today, just the question is the flying type. We'll worry about electric types in some other episodes, so if you guys want to leave suggestions for what flying type you would like me to use, then definitely do that. Use the comments, the power of the commentating. So let's actually take a little look into Dark Cave a little bit more, because apparently there's more to it than what we went through already. We need strength for that. This just basically takes us over here again, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess there's nothing in here. We need strength. So, yep, getting out of Dark Cave once again, onto Route H, and this is where we came from. So, that is it for this episode, guys. Next time we do the cycling road and probably a rival battle of some sort, maybe. See you guys then.